Fuck is this loading so badly? There we go. Took it a minute. According to some, Frog Squad is out now. Which means I'm gonna have to get Frog Squad. Hey, what's going on, Active? Yeah, man, I picked this up today. I really always wanted to play it. Never really had the opportunity. I saw it was on sale, so I was like, man, no time like the present. Evening, my friend. How you doing, man? Doing well, dude. We got a bunch of work done with the room that we're renovating. I pulled all the carpet out of there. I got all the padding out of there. Got all the wallpaper off the walls. So definitely making progress, man. We're getting the carpet put in tomorrow. We'll have to paint the walls and stuff. And then I'll be setting up my office this Sunday, I think, with a brand new desk and everything, so I'm excited about that. Yes, sir. A lot of freaking work, but it's gonna be worth it. I'm excited. I'll be honest, bro, I can't even grow a beard, so I don't know what I'm looking at this for. It's bad. We're gonna go majestic. Look at that, man. I wish they had a hairstyle that was kind of like mine, but they don't. It's like as close as they've got, and I am not putting that on my dude. No, that'll do. Why not? Brother! Uh, that way we can have other people join in if they want to. I don't know how many of y'all froglets have Valheim, but from my understanding, a lot of folks have it. I think Crab was saying something about it. I don't know if Sarah and her crew have it, but Yeah, man, Frog Squad is out, dude, according to some, so I'm gonna have to pick that up. It's like $5, so that's $5 well spent, in my opinion. By the way, can you, like... Hello, Crab Stepmom, how are you? That's cool as shit, dude. Thanks for having her tune in, man. Long ago, the All-Father Odin united the worlds. He threw down his foes and cast them into the 10th world. Then he split the burrows, which held together their prison to the world tree, and left it to drift unanchored, a place of exile. For centuries, this world slumbered uneasily but did not die. As glacial ages passed, kingdoms rose and fell out of the sight of gods. When Odin heard his enemies were growing once again in strength, he looked to Midgard and sent his Valkyries to scour the battlefields for the greatest of their warriors, dead to the world, that they would be born again in Valheim. I almost didn't have enough breath for that, holy hell. I've never played this, Crab, so surely I'm going to die many, many times. I'm excited to play it though, dude. I've seen a lot of good things about this. Crab's not having a good time actually right now, active. He just had a bunch of teeth ripped out of his head. Poor dude. Am I supposed to... Does he drop me off somewhere? Okay, I was gonna say, am I like dropping in like it's fucking Fortnite or something? What the hell's going on? That is cool. That is an awesome entrance to a game, dude. I kind of like the graphics, man. It's like upgraded RuneScape. I'm kind of super into that. I am Hugin, sent here to guide you in your travels. The megaliths surrounding you are sacrificial stones. They represent the Forsaken, which you must slay in order to ascend to Valhalla. Bet. These magical stones were words scattered throughout the lands by Odin as signposts pointing towards ritual grounds of the Forsaken. If inspected closer, this one will reveal the summoning place of Alcathir, your first prey. He is a mighty beast. You will need to properly arm yourself before even attempting to defeat him. I had a bunch of teeth pulled, man. I think it was just his wisdom teeth, but that sucks, dude. Been there, done that. It is not a fun time. How does one collect wood? Oh, what the hell are you? Back up off of me. Back up off of me. Bro just got murked by a frog. Alright, so I have no idea what I'm doing. Okay. Well, that's something. Bro, you get back up off of me, man. Just messing these little fools up. I've got a majority of my teeth, but man, I'll tell you right now, I am missing one extra molar on my top right, and it is a pain to try and chew certain foods because of it. They wanted to like do an implant for it, and I'm like, dude, I'm not spending hundreds of dollars to do that, so thousands of dollars here in America, actually. Hard pass. I need 8 wood. Okay, we can find 8 wood. 8 up and 9 down? Dude, that sucks. Does your guys' healthcare over there not take care of that stuff? Like, I don't really know what your dental stuff is over there, I guess. Or is it just like major things that you guys get taken care of? Okay, torch, club. I now have club. I must find rock. Yeah, I don't know how that works for you guys. If I want stuff here done, man, I gotta pay through the nose. It is bad. I mean, my dental's pretty good, I guess, considering, but it's still way more expensive than I think it should be. Can I... There we go. No money for it in your younger days? Yeah, I feel you there, man. So it sounds like most of what gets taken care of there for you guys is like the absolute necessities to, you know, survive. Yeah, he's coming out tomorrow. Carpet Guy did keep his word, which is good. That means I won't have to flinch him. I won't have to remove his organs from his body. But the downside of that was I spent a lot of this week, you know, doing stuff around the room to get it ready. You know, pulled up the carpet, got the pad out of there, because they were going to charge extra for all that. I'm not going to pay for it, so it's like, screw it. I'll just take care of it myself. That's a joke, by the way. I wasn't going to remove his organs, but I was going to get my money back if he wasn't going to do what he said he was going to do. There's a room, if you go up the stairs and then hang a right, there's a room over there that I'm getting new carpet into, so I'm going to set my new office up in there. You found a snack. Consume it and improve your health and stamina. Be aware that before long you will grow hungry again, so always try to have at least a couple of different meals ready. Yeah, that sounds like life. But yeah, we're refurbishing that as like the new office. I pulled all the carpet up, pulled all the pad out. Got all that crap taken. Oop, there's my alarm. Got all that crap out of there, and got all the wallpaper off the wall, because the people who were here before just decided that, you know, really tacky wallpaper was the way to go, and I'm not about it. So pulled all that off the walls today. I think it'll look really nice. Oh, of course, yeah. Frogs have to go in the office with me. Who else will scream during my meetings? I mean, I guess I could, but it'd probably look really bad if I did it, you know? It's a little easier to get away with when it's just like people are hearing it and they're like, oh, what's that? I'm like, oh, it's my frogs. They think that's cool. If I were to scream during a meeting, I'd probably get fired. Yeah, exactly. It's not as like kitschy. You know what I mean? I can't really get away with that that whole thing, unfortunately. Although I am going on vacation next week, so I don't have to worry about dealing with them as much now, which is so good. I need a vacation so terribly. I haven't had time off like that in, oh, I'd say upward of 10 years. I mean, you know, there was COVID or whatever, but that wasn't really a vacation as much as it was a stress simulator. Okay, is this the last couple of stones I needed? Yes. That's why I like my job too. I don't have to physically go anywhere to do it. Yeah, that is a huge bonus, actually, having summers off like that. I guess that would be pretty cool. Yeah, I mean, I know I work from home, dude, but the downside of that is, like, my office and my personal stuff is all in the same room, so, like, I spend 12 to 14 hours a day in the same room of my house every day. And as nice as working from home is, it's actually very difficult to keep yourself, like, on a regimented schedule to, like, you know, keep yourself going reasonably for work. So I gotta be a lot more disciplined than it would be to just, you know, get up and go to a physical job every day. Okay, so we got lots of wood now. Bro, have you not seen me, like, punch to death your friends? Why would you even come over here? Why would that be, like, the thought process that you thought you were gonna get away with that? Oh, why are you running? What are you going? Where are you going? Where are you going, little guy? Where do you think you're going? I'm not done beating you. I haven't found a cliff. And when I do find a cliff, I'm hesitant to jump off of it because I know I'll have to start all over again from nothing. You always give me the worst advice. I don't know why I try to follow it. It usually turns up not in my favor. Okay, so there's something in here, but not... Oh, okay. Well, there's a door there. Oh. Coins? What do I need coins for? Okay, that's an interesting concept. I've never even really watched anybody play this game, dude. I watched Neebs Gaming play it a little bit, but never enough to, like, kind of figure out what the situation was. I know there's base building elements to it. That's about as far as my knowledge goes. I guess I'm kind of hungry too, so I should probably eat something. Oh, geez. Eating was one raspberry filled me up. Okay. That is unrealistic. But yeah, Carpet Dude's gonna be here tomorrow. They're gonna do that while I'm working, I guess. And then this Sunday is gonna be a bunch of more work to get everything else going in there, but it'll be worth it. Yeah, we can do some Lord of the Rings tomorrow, man. I'm good with that. I got nothing else going on. Sarah invited me to play Repo today, and she was like, oh, I see you're doing something else, so I was like, yeah, I gotta get my solos in. Okay, so there's a sneak. Alright, extra torch and some feathers. Don't know what I'm gonna need that for. Can I make anything else? Like... I don't really know how that works. Like, I don't know how I find more crafting stuff, I guess. You know what I mean? I don't know what those dudes are, but something tells me they're not ultra friendly, so I'm probably not gonna mess with them. a very charming rusticness to it. I like it. Rusticness. Oh, there's my American education. How do I get more, like, crafty dudes? Oh, I didn't mean to craft another one, but okay. I guess having a spare doesn't hurt. You don't know what to throw together for dinner? What do you have? Like, just bopping around in the fridge, what do you got? Yeah, I've had to make a lot of meals out of absolutely dog shit, so... On the spot, a tree fell on my head, and I cursed the gods, so I leave this stone in praise of them, that they may not forgive my reckless words. So that they might forgive my reckless words. Oh, okay. So do I drop a tree on this? I mean, we could try it. Oh, cheesy rice, mac and cheese. Frozen broccoli, corn, and fresh green beans. I would probably steam that broccoli and make like a broccoli mac and cheese, and whatever meat you have laying around. 2 tilapia fillets, some fish stick type things. About it for meat. Okay, well then instead of the broccoli and mac and cheese, do the cheesy rice with the green beans. Just saute those up with whatever, you know, spices you got laying around, and then I'd make up those tilapia fillets. Personally, that's what I would go towards. Just like lay the tilapia over that rice. Some green beans on the side. You could always make the green beans and the corn at the same time, though. You know, having them together would impart some sweetness into that green bean. That's what I would do. Or if you have flour, you could make gnocchi with those instant mashed potatoes. Yeah, I would definitely. But yeah, if you're down for a challenge, you could always make gnocchi with the instant mashed potatoes. I find that the starch content is more consistent throughout when you use instant mashed potatoes, because they've been dehydrated, so you get a consistent starch all the way through. It's not based on individual potato starch content. Yeah, just make up like 2 cups of the instant mashed potatoes and then add flour until you have a nice consistent dough, and then melt some butter in a pan and roast those bad boys up. Or you can boil them, but I personally like to parboil them a little bit. And then from the parboil, I'll give them a nice little quick saute in a pan and get them some color on the little bad boys. But they're delicious. I love them. And then you can do those, and those are really filling too, so those will go a long ways. But you could do those with the veggies instead. Mushroom gravy? No, I think that'd go pretty well, actually, I think. Okay, so we got this nice little alcove here. I don't know how to build anything, unfortunately. How do I build stuff? Is this telling me a direction to go? Is that what's going on? Little arrow on my top right? Hell yeah. It's definitely something that you should always know how to make, dude. Gnocchi is so good. I don't know where I'm supposed to be. Oh, there's an auto run feature? That's kind of cool. I feel cold. Okay, well, that's not good. Temperature drops at night, or if you're wet, you will suffer from being cold. This reduces stamina regeneration. Seek shelter by an open flame is your best option when that happens. Okay. Are you gonna tell me how to build a fire, my guy? No? You're just gonna tell me things, and then I'm gonna have to figure it out, huh? What do you got here? You found the summoning place for one of the Forsaken. Make the correct offering at the altar and they will come. Be wary though, the Forsaken are not easy prey, so craft a wicked weapon, don your finest armor, and eat a hearty meal before engaging them in combat. Okay. Cool. I don't know how to do any of that. Oh. You have to have your hammer equipped. Alright. Well, I mean, if this is close to the boss location, why don't we just set up our little base over here? Plenty of trees. Nice little spot for some fish. The lily pads, I might be able to find a frog or two to befriend. Wouldn't that be nice? Little frog companion. Okay, cool. Cooking station. Do I have to do that over top? Okay, yeah, I assumed so. And a workbench. Workbench allows you to craft complex items, as well as giving you access tools. More building pieces to construct with a hammer. Okay, sweet. Tilapia with side seasoned pan-sear or bake the tilapia. Pair it with frozen broccoli, steamed or roasted, and fresh green beans. God damn, dude. Add mac and cheese or a cheesy rice on the side to complete the plate. 1 pot cheesy rice bowl. Cook the more cheesy rice, then stir in further. God damn, dude. Nate for the win. I got her convinced to try to make gnocchi. But if my idea is a flop, then definitely go with what Nate said, because this dude, he lived a bachelor meal life for a long time there, so that man knows what the fuck he's doing in terms of getting some tasty food in the old gas tank. Comfort mash plate, mixing some mashed potatoes. Creamy, mixing some cooked broccoli or corn for color and texture. Ooh, nice. I'm gonna have to move this. As annoying as that is. Yeah, I definitely got to do that, man. Costco's up in TC where I'm at, so I'd have to get up that way. Definitely would be a good idea, though. I should probably make my way up there sometime soon. Alright, so we're gonna have to make this a little further away from the water, it looks like. How did I find the other stuff before? Ah, there we go. Stone. Of course I don't have enough stone. Should make my way down there, yeah, but you know, there's all the shit that I don't like down there. Like the nasty ass spiders and fucking rattlesnakes and bullshit. That's the last thing I want to deal with, bro. Also, all of my family is up here. I kind of tend to like them, so leaving would... Oh, God, I died already. Okay. Well, shit. That took no time at all. I just got one shot by a fucking skelly man. Okay, yeah. I mean, I would like to build a bed. Maybe I shouldn't be that far down already. Maybe that's the issue. Bro, you give me 5 seconds before trying to fuck up my day again. Get out of here. Little bastards. Alright, I gotta try to get my stuff back. Oh shit, these little guys hurt. Inedible when raw, okay. So... I need my food back, bro. I do want to go down there and visit at least sometime, that'd be cool. This vacation, I'm doing a little bit of hiking, maybe a little camping. I don't know if I'm going to stream or not yet. I know I have one extra day off that my wife does not have off. So I'll probably stream Thursday, like all day. All day next week on Thursday. I got nothing going on, so I'll probably stream most of the day. Oh my god, am I about to die again? I am. This is not good. I need food. Is a skeleton still over there camping my body, I wonder? Maybe we should set up over here. Hey Archer, how you doing, man? Yeah, sorry no stream yesterday, dude. I had to do a bunch of work for an office that we're fixing on moving my office, actually, to a newly renovated firm, so... I had to get a bunch of prep work to get the carpet laid down tomorrow. As Crab would say, excuses, but I feel like that's an actually legitimate reason this time. How's your week been going so far, man? Okay, got all my items back. Means I can eat. pick up any more cool tech that you're getting ready to install or anything, man? You seem to have your finger on the pulse with that kind of stuff. Okay, so we're actually going to set up a base over this way, because it seems like a more defensible position. Till things come out of the water, which could very well happen, I guess. Ah, plus that's a really pretty sunrise, dude. Yeah, alright, I'm gonna set up a base here. I think that's a good idea. Oh, I need more stones, bro. Really like a pickaxe or something, that'd be great. Feel kind of bad beating these guys up. They look like little frog dudes. This game is crossplay, and I do have crossplay turned down, sir. I don't know if you have it on PlayStation, but you're more than welcome to join. If you've got the time, of course. I know you're a very busy man. How's things going with the missus, by the way? It's been a minute. I mean, I know we send fucking Instagram reels to each other all the time, but, you know, we're only gleaning so much from each other's lives with Instagram reels. It's mostly just stupid shit that we send back and forth. But how are you, good sir? Things settling down at the job and everything now? Oh, this is pretty. Still don't have enough stone. My god, dude, okay. I guess I need one more stone. Lord knows I can't just, like, smack a stone around for a second for some reason. Okay, well, there's a couple at least. I've always wanted to play it. I just never had the opportunity to, and I saw it was on sale today, and I made an impulse purchase. Little baby impulse purchase. It was like 17 bucks. Can't complain. Okay, let's get a cooking station made up. Quarterly sale. Good lord, dude. Yeah, those are longer hours than my ass wants to work, that's for damn sure. I mean, I guess that being said, I do technically work 2 jobs. It's just I actually enjoy this one, so it doesn't feel like work. Yeah, let's make a little wood floor. Check Insta for photos. Alright, give me 1 second here, guys. Nate's my guy, man. I gotta check his stuff. Aww. That's awesome, man. Her and Kratos seem to be like best buds now. That's awesome. That is good stuff. I'm happy for you, dude. You deserve good things. How do you snap? Toggle snapping options, but it's not letting me do the thing I want to do! Is this gonna be difficult base building? Yeah, that's always good, dude. I know when my wife and I got together, her staffy did not like me for, well, I'd say maybe all of 3 or 4 hours. I gave him a bunch of shit. and I was like, you're gonna love me by the end of like this day. And from then on, we were cool as shit, dude. He was a cool dog. Need more wood. Okay. Maybe we should put some stuff on the fire real quick so we can cook. Yeah, that's all good stuff though, man. I'm happy. Happy to hear that. Now, does this shit burn? I feel like I have to stand here and babysit it because I feel like it might burn. Holy wow, that gave me a big ol' stamina bar. Is that health? I don't really know the difference yet. Yes. I am waiting with bated breath, dude. I am excited to play that again, actually. When's that come out? It's sometime this late summer or what? I'm also excited for No Man's Sky devs to release Light No Fire. Late summer? Hell yeah. I don't know when Light No Fire is gonna launch, but I'll be so excited to play that game, dude. Game seems like it's a lot harder solo. You gotta have so many resources. What the hell was it that some said was ready? It just launched today, I guess. I think it was Frog Squad. Which, you know, we're gonna have to pick that up, dude. A lot of frog-based content this year. I'm excited about that. Okay. This game is being difficult with the snapping. Or maybe I'm just a terrible base builder. I mean, I guess we kind of already knew that. Wow. Threw down some floors, and I no longer have any wood. Or an axe, apparently. I don't know how you repair stuff, or if you can. Of course, no wood. Wow. Oh, this is time-consuming. It's alright. I'm actually enjoying this. This is kind of cozy. Just gotta do a little Minecraft tree punching. One more wood. Dude, my hands would be so raw at this point. Can I not repair? Maybe you can repair it at the workbench. Maybe that's a thing. I don't know if it is or not. We're about to find out. Crafting station needs a roof. Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay, fine. We'll do it your way. Let's move this over here. We'll make that 8. 7 for that. Finish your roof in one day, just need to put up gutters. That's good progress though, dude. I gotta get some gutters on this house too, but I've gotta hire someone to do it because I am not getting up on a ladder 30 foot up in the air to put gutters on a house that's 2 stories. That shit ain't happening. I'm not a huge fan of heights. I fell out of a window when I was a kid, so, you know, windows and I don't necessarily get along. Not natural bedfellows. Yeah, I was a stupid kid. I'm still a stupid man. I mean, I've never made the claim that I'm highly intelligent on this stream ever. That would be an abject lie. Was! How you doing, my guy? It's been a minute. Okay, well, what's the good news first? Usually people want the bad news first, but what's the good news first? Getting a good stack of wood now. Okay, that's really good news. What's the bad news, though? What's the caveat? There's always a catch. Oh, that's also the bad news? Okay, yeah, that makes sense, actually, because it kind of eliminates the entire crafting mechanic, doesn't it? Kind of breaks the game a little bit. To play devil's advocate, I do feel like their requirements for crafting items was a little exorbitant. Can out-temper things using resources? Okay, well that kind of makes sense. Because otherwise it would just ruin the entirety of the crafting mechanic as a whole. But at the same time, like, that'd be kind of like playing Warframe and just finding guns laying around, you know what I mean? That'd make a whole hell of a lot of sense. Dough should be not slightly sticky. No, not really. You want it kind of more like, you know Mom's noodles? How they've got that nice, like, I don't want to say sticky, because she leaves them out to dry for a minute. Add just a touch more flour to them. Not so much that it's gonna be like, you know... she's making gnocchi. I convinced her to try to make gnocchi today. Oh, just so you guys are aware, Klaus is my sister. That's my youngest sister. I gave her that name, fucking God, I don't know how many years ago now. Playing PlayStation games together. And it just kind of stuck. So that's Sister Frog. Yeah, it's always nice to have family in for the stream, man. I enjoy it. Blaz was actually one of the guys that first joined the stream. He started teaching me how to play Elite Dangerous, actually. One of the very first people I ever had in chat. It's actually the first person I ever played with from chat, too. Holy shit, that's actually cool as fuck, Pwaz. Come to think of it. You're like the OG Froglet, my guy. Never even stopped to think about it. It's kind of just always been here. It's cool as shit, dude. We have an awesome little community. I love everybody in here so fucking much, dude. I'm just like, yeah, I'm just a dude playing games and people come in and hang out and fucking, it's been the coolest experience. Yeah, you've also been busy, man. I mean, everybody gets busy, you know. I tell you guys all the time, it's always wonderful to have you in here, but you are by no means obligated to be here. We are all adults, we all have jobs, we all have lives, we have shit going on. That's fully expected. Man, I should have made this 2 stories. It's a little cramped in this bitch. But it is what it is. We'll make it work for now. Motherfucker, it's got a roof. What do you mean? Is it because it's floor? Really? Zombie! What's up, my guy? What's Sarah up to tonight? What are they doing? Also, on an unrelated note, do you have Valheim? Because I need a crew to play with. You can craft a hoe and use it to flatten the ground and remove the grass. Oh my god. Currently deciding if you want to buy a season pass to Six Flags. I mean, that's a legit thing to want to do. Oh my god. I don't want to break that down right now. It's such a pain in the ass. I'm really bad at base building, dude. This is like my least favorite mechanic of games because I'm so bad at it. Day pass after all the fees, basically the same price. Yeah, that's the thing, dude. That's how they get you. It's like, it's almost way cheaper to just buy the season pass. I mean, it sounds like it is way cheaper in the long run, because then you get to go multiple times versus just the once. Honestly, Zombie, I don't even know if I... Middle click to remove? Oh my god. Oh, you've saved me such a fucking hassle, dude. Oh my gosh. You are a king, sir. So that means you've played this before. That means you have this, which means we should have a zombie in this server at some point. Yeah, we got Michigan Adventure. I went like the one time, but I remember a long time ago when I was a kid, we went to Universal and Disney too. That was kind of cool. God damn it. I need to start remembering to keep some contingency wood laying around so I don't have to punch trees to get a damn axe back. To be fair, Michigan Adventure is pretty bitchin' though. Definitely not something I would do as an adult, though, I don't think. I'd prefer to go to, like, the Great Wolf Lodge or something. That'd be a cool trip. They got pools and shit. Man, all the OGs came out tonight. It's good to see all you guys here, by the way. You just want to go fishing? Same, dude. I need to get my poles out of storage. I need to go fishing. I want to take Old Man Frog out fishing one of these days. I don't think he's been in a minute. He went with that guy. Man, how fun can it be? Not with that tool. Okay, that's probably a little mean, but the guy is kind of a tool, so you know, it's, you know, the shoe fits. Everybody in here, by the way, my vacation starts next Thursday, and Mrs. Frog does not have that day off, so I will probably be running a very long, most of the day, if not all day stream. If you guys have the time, or you're up, or you're, you know, doing whatever, feel free to stop in. I'll probably just be doing a long-form game, something like this. Just hanging out, man. I don't know how much streaming I'll be able to get done on the vacation, just because, you know, we're going to be going couple different places and hanging out at the beach and shit, so I don't want to like try to short my time out and about just to get home on time for a stream, you know what I mean? But I will keep you guys all updated as to what is actually going on for sure. Hi, Sarah. I didn't see you over there on the kick. I'm sorry. Got a very busy Twitch chat today, actually. It's been nice. Sarah, do you guys have Valheim? It sounds like Zombies definitely played it. All right. We'll eat our foodstuffs. Go back and keep building our tiny little ramshackle, terrible base. Seems like we're gonna need a couple of these. To cooperate, there we go. Just snap, thank you. Official, by the way, anytime you go to buy a new PC, something happens that costs a lot of money and stops me. Dude, that's why I didn't buy one for years. That's why it took me until I was in my, like, late 30s to buy one, dude. It's always something. Always. It's, like, inevitable. Plus, I have the luck of a frog, dude, and I really do. It's been rough. So why can I not? There we go. Am I out of freaking wood again? Oh my god, you gotta be kidding me. Okay, that's fine though, that's fine. UI exposed. Not sure if you're aware, sir, but frogs are typically pretty exposed. We do most of our running abouts naked. What do you mean you're losing your mind? Why? What's going on? You will have to elaborate. Why? What's the issue, I guess? Also, for the, like, construction of the gnocchis, you should roll them out in a thin little, like, log, almost. Like, probably about, I don't know, I'd say maybe the size of your ring finger, and then cut them into little, like, pillows. That's kind of how you want them to look. It's like little pillows. I guess that's my fault. I probably should have, like, told you the easy way to do it. You know, that's kind of on me. Sorry, my bad. Wow, this looks like a crackhead built it. This does. This looks like a crackhead shack, bro. Go to any major city and you go to like the little slum areas and this is what it looks like. Okay, does this officially have a roof now? Can I use this? Oh gosh. Yes. Okay, I can make a flint axe and a flint spear. Okay, I feel a lot less bad about it then. I feel like that's kind of a you fault problem then. That makes me feel a lot better. Like I'm not responsible for your slow degradation into insanity. I still gotta try to get into Warframe, dude. It does sound like a lot of fun. Like I really do want to learn how to play it. Holy wow, dude. Spear is OP. Boys beware. Hell yeah. Oh my gosh, wood collecting is going to be so much easier now. Oh, this is a game changer. Always be crafting, yeah. That's the issue, dude. It's like every time I pick up a game, I feel like it requires entirely too much time for me to learn it. And then by the time it's all said and done, my ADD brain is gone like, you know what, it's time for a new game. Like I was gonna play Ark, and then I saw this was on sale, and then I was like, no, I'm gonna do that instead. To be fair, I am having a blast playing this though, dude. This is like stupid fun. And I haven't even gotten into it. I'm just like smacking trees and building a little ramshackle base. Alright, so we gotta go try to find, we gotta go try to build a hoe. So I can level some ground out and get rid of some of this crap. I'm sorry, my little frog friend. It's either you or me. Also, I need to find the recipe for a pickaxe, or that's probably in the, it's probably in the workbench now that I think of it. No? I guess maybe I don't have that yet. I do need to make a rag tunic though, because I am like naked. No pants. I'm just out here shirt cocking it. Doesn't look like I can build the hoe yet. Maybe there's something I'm missing. There's probably something like in this. Ooh, a chest? Yep. Build a little bed. Do a raft. Yeah, I'm just Winnie the Pooh in it. Sleep the night away in your bed and awaken feeling refreshed and full of energy. Another improvement to your home would be some chests where you... I'm already ahead of you. Oh, cool. Control click. That's a strange way to do it. Okay, I'm not gonna complain. Did I take off my rag tunic? I did. I took my clothes off. Wrong with me. Okay. So maybe this guy's got... What does the chopping block even do? Just looks like a thing I could build. Workbench improvement. Oh. Okay. So I gotta build that next to the workbench, I would assume. And the music for this is really nice. Need a lot more leather scraps. Either way, we got a place to lay our heads at night, which is great. Probably... Ooh, do you think I can... I don't think I can catch it, but... Nah, I'll need a bow for that. That's fine. Keep your eyes peeled for the mighty boar. Oh, shit. Little bastard bit me. I don't want to go too far out, because then I'll be like having a hard time getting back before it gets dark out. I feel like that's probably a bad idea. I saw what I thought was like a fishing hole earlier. Not too far from where I was at. This music really does like lure you into a false sense of security. I wonder if I could sneak up on the deer. Do you think that's a thing? I'm sure that's probably a thing. You little bastard. Little dude tried to sneak up and touch my cloaca. I ain't having that. No cloaca touching in this house. Alright, we might as well grab a bunch more wood, because we're gonna need it. While we're out here looking for boar anyway. Really? Really? How'd that work out for you? Now, if only I could find that skeleton that killed me right off rip. Bro had a sword. I don't know if I can pick that up and take it, but I would if I found him again. Animals seem a little sparse here. Or at least ones that I can outsmart and murder. How's them little potato pillows coming? So you still losing it, or you know, get yourself a nice little groove going now? God, that reminds me, I have not made those in a minute, dude. That actually sounds really good. Will the limit slowly dwindling? That's fair. Oh man. I mean, it ain't that serious, right? You know, it's probably fine. Probably all right. Honestly, the first time I made them, I had a similar experience. It does get easier with subsequent attempts, for sure. Like, after your first time, you'll be like, okay, I know how to do this now. Oh shit, I can middle click and throw the spear? Oh, I missed. Alright, we're gonna head back to the base. No, they shouldn't. I mean, as long as you just made the potato like you usually would, and... like I said, parboil them for a minute, and then pan fry them a little bit of butter. That's what I usually do. I also tend to use like a lot of garlic. I love garlic, dude. Oh my gosh. Can we talk about garlic though? Oh, so good. It does lead me to question though, like who the first guy was who like discovered garlic and its edibility. He just pick up this stinky little root and he was like, yeah, I'm gonna put this in my mouth. Garlic is just next level, dude. It's some of the best food in my opinion. Wow, there's like no drop on those. Or it dropped significantly and I just didn't aim up high enough. That's also a possibility, I suppose. Yeah, milk is pretty questionable. Pepper developed a chemical reaction to keep predators away, and we eat them for sport. True. I love me some spicy peppers, man. Oh my gosh. I do love me some spicy peppers. Oh. Old Man Frog used to buy like whole jars of pepperoncinis and just eat them straight out of the jar like a savage. Alright, we need to eat some more food. Which means we should probably do the cooking thing. Ooh, man, am I glad. Tomorrow is Friday, dude. I don't know if I can handle another 2-3 days of work. Not after this week. I'm over that shit. Are you serious? He's turned into a little whiny baby back bitch about spices? What? That actually kind of makes me a little sad. I'm not gonna lie. I eat Carolina Reapers for fucking fun, dude. Diaper at all? That's so... I don't want to imagine him in a diaper. That's weird. It's a weird thing you just made me picture. I'm actually kind of upset about it. I'm mad that you made me picture that mentally. Alright, next little base that we build is gonna have to be taller, because this is like so... Oh no, I burnt my meats! I burned my sweet meats! No! Ah, dang it. Oh, it is what it is, I guess. Okay, so I don't know how to make the hoe yet. Zombie said something about making a hoe, but I can't seem to figure that out. That could be because I am slow. Why am I putting these things back in my inventory? I'm just gonna go ahead with the aforementioned slow portion. Girl with daddy issues, that's a fair point, yeah. I feel like every man has had to experience that at least once in their life. Extend this a little bit further. Yep. Then make the staircase. Okay, now we don't have to like jump up into our base now, which is nice. That's good. What else can we build? I don't really need, what is that, repair, okay, miscellaneous. Yeah, we don't need a wood stack. Man. I really wish I knew how to make other stuff. I guess we could upgrade our hammer. And let's go grab a leather scrap. And we can upgrade our flint axe. No, I wanted to upgrade it, damn it. No, fuck it. Whatever. Now we have a spare. It's not a bad thing, I guess. What else can we upgrade? A mini peek at my Discord for eye trauma? I don't think I want eye trauma. I don't have enough stones to make a new campfire. You were fucking me, right? Dude, if I look at this and I have to go to therapy afterwards, I'm going to be mad at you. I hope you're aware of that. Okay, so what, do we need a standing torch or something? Like, what's the deal? Because apparently I'm not close enough to that fire. Well, I just so happen to have some resin. Alright, let me make a standing torch real quick, and I guess I'll look at this for a minor eye trauma, as much as I know I'm going to regret this decision. It's fucking near a fire, bro! There's so much fire around. What do you want? Okay, so we're just gonna play it your way then. Gonna break this one down. Put it in there. Since you won't let me place it on the floor, surely that's safe, right? I mean, that has to be safe. Okay. Alright. Now look at this and... Oh! Yeah. You know, that's not too far off. I mean, he's definitely shaped like Old Man Frog. That man eats so much ice cream, dude. It's insane. It's actually kind of disturbing how much ice cream he can put away. There's a local shop near where I grew up, and we used to go down there all the time. And they're known for having like massive scoops of ice cream, dude. Like a single there is like a triple at other places, and he would order a triple at this location. Like, no lie, dude. It was the most disgusting thing to watch him eat all that ice cream in one sitting, man. It's absurd. He does the same thing with mayonnaise too, man. He'll just like slather a sandwich in mayonnaise. And I mean not like a little bit, I mean like when we got him subs from Subway or something, we would tell them a disgusting amount of mayo. And they would put on what they thought was a disgusting amount of mayo. It never was. It was never the disgusting amount that, yeah, dude, it's gross. It's so gross. It is so nasty. How do I make the goddamn hoe, dude? Oh, here we go. Oh, okay, I just need some more stone. Right? Thank you guys. Yeah, no, we would tell them a gross amount, and I mean, like, dude, like, imagine the whole top of the sandwich being coated in it and still having to tell them more. You know how gross that is? Like, 1/4 of the tube, like the squeezy tube bottle that they have over there at the Subway. I would say at least 1/4, if not more. It might have been more. I can't remember the last time, honestly, that I got him a sub sandwich, dude, but it's nasty to see. It really is a disgusting feat. Oh yeah, no, that's terrible. I don't know how he does not have the world's worst arteries, bro. I really don't. Bro's relatively healthy. Like, he really is. He stays pretty active too, though. Like, he's got a lot of property that he takes care of, so he stays pretty active. He's got a lot of project shit that he does, and I mean, I'm pretty sure I shared his like man-made pond with you guys on the Discord. Shit like that. Like, he took a whole summer to do that shit. Dude definitely stays busy. I'm starting to get more like that the older I get too. Like, if I don't have a project to do, man, I'm restless. I gotta find something to fucking do. It's crazy. Like, today, instead of working, I was like, okay, well, I didn't have a whole lot going on, so I was like, well, fuck it. I'm gonna go into the office room and tear off all this wallpaper. Wallpaper didn't have to be off of the walls in order to get the carpet in. But I was like, fuck it, I want to paint the room anyway. He's just lubricated his insides. Oh, God. Oh, you just made me throw up in my mouth a little bit, bro. That's just fucking nasty, dude. That is so nasty to think about. It's just like a slip and slide luge in there. Did he tell you he called me one day and asked if I could help him turn the damn hunting shack that he and I... You mean the big-ass one? The fucking 500-pound one? Yeah, that shit ain't happening without heavy equipment, dude. That motherfucker's built with, like, old barn wood 2x6s, 4x4s, and 2x4s. Did you guys get it turned? Like, honestly, if you did, that's fucking impressive. So how's it set up now? I mean, was this recent? This had to have been before this last hunting season. Or, no? Well, I don't even think I hunted out of that one, though, to be honest, so... Maybe I did. I don't remember. It's all goofy, you need to add some blocks, yeah. Oh, there's probably plenty. There's probably plenty of those. Honestly, though, I've told you guys a lot of the embarrassing stories about me when I was a kid, so... Like, I got no shame, dude. I'll own that shit. I don't give a fuck. She's gonna take that challenge, too. Ah, thanks for gifting Sister Frog a sub, Nate. I appreciate that, man. Fucking W mod, dude. Mucho apreciado. Very cool of you, man. Or is that just bribery? I feel like that's just bribery. Got it with tow straps and shoving it in the front with the truck. Now it's set up the doors north. Now, okay, yeah, that's a better setup anyway, to be honest. A bit of both. That's fair. That's fair. That's rational. Oh, that's cool. Oh, shit. Dude, fuck you. I hate spiders, man. I'm not as bad with them now. Like, they give me the creeps and everything, but I definitely wouldn't scream like a little girl about one now. I definitely did, though. It fucking scared the shit out of me, man. Just imagine laying on your floor and then you feel something crawling on you and it's like a fucking just gross ass, nasty ass little spider, bro. Fuck that. Gross ass things. Yep, I'll never live that one down now. And you wonder why I don't want to go down to fucking Texas, bro. Goddamn spiders the size of your fucking head. I know that's an exaggeration. I know it is, but they fucking nasty. Ain't no damn reason for them to exist, in my opinion. Frogs do everything that spiders do, and they don't have any of the creepiness to them. Pay for a service for your house and yard so you're good. Yeah, that's fair. I go buy this shit every year that I spray my house down with. That keeps all the pests and shit away from the foundation and stuff. So I just do it myself, but it certainly is very effective. No! It's not at all creepy. It's just like they're just closing their little eyeballs and choking down their food, man. Dude, I blasted you with that dinner roll. That was the year we were all throwing food at each other, though, dude. Even Dad got in on it. She was pissed. It was funny, though. I did blast you with that fucking thing, though, dude. It was bad. It's like that scene from, what the fuck is it? The Water Boy? No, dude, I just hucked it. I absolutely hucked that fucking thing. Okay, so do we need... Because it's smoky down there. Do we need a window, maybe? Oh, watch. Now it's not gonna let me put a fucking thing there. Why did I die? Is it because I was not inhaling oxygen? Is that why? I mean, I guess that makes sense. I just killed myself with carbon monoxide poisoning in my house. That's fucking wild. Only reason that shit was even in here was because it wouldn't let me fucking do what I wanted to do with it. Okay, let's try this again. Alright, yeah, that'll work. Now, here's the question. Will it let me put a campfire down? No, it still will not. I'm failing to understand how I'm supposed to sleep with a campfire nearby, but... I just feel like the game hates me. I feel like it's out to get me at this point. Alright, maybe this will work. No. Still not close enough. I don't understand what it wants. Like, I don't get it. I can't have the fire inside. Like, that's not a possibility. Oh, I wish there was a zombie man that could help me out with this. Yeah, nothing makes any sense. I'm not gonna be able to use my bed because the fire's not close enough. Great. That's good news for me. Just what I always wanted. My moderator and my fucking sister conspiring. That's just terrific. That's almost as bad as the time my moderator conspired to give me a fucking heart attack. You bastard. Maybe if I put the bed down here, is this close enough to the fire? It sure seems to be. Okay, so we'll just do that instead. Speaking of which, I do plan on grabbing that that free game that you suggested. That'd be a fun one to play. feel like that's something that we could definitely do on a stream. Alright, now we got the hoe. Yeah, I need some more horror games anyway, man. We went through the last one a little too fast. That was a good-ass game, though, dude. Captured 2 was actually a solid game. I really appreciated that game. That was good. Archer, why you gotta do me like that, man? Is it just because I didn't stream yesterday? I feel like it might be. Oh yeah, we picked up Repo. That is definitely a thing that's been happening. I can't remember. Do you have Repo? 'Cause I'm pretty sure that's cross-platform. Hey now, I'm not lazy. I just had a lot of other things that I had to do this week. Once the reno is done on the office, I'll have a lot more time. What do you want? Damn birds over here yelling. Yeah, I'm figuring that out right now. I didn't need you to tell me. Oh, it's not out on PS5 yet? That's weak. Weak sauce. What was the other one you wanted me to pick up? I honestly don't recall. I know you wanted me to play Rust, but I don't think I don't have the temperament for that. I would crash the fuck out so hard, dude. Yeah, maybe Stardew. I don't remember. I had to start writing this shit down. I have seen that, dude. That looks crazy. I was watching XQC play it the other day. I do have Icarus, but I have PC Icarus. And I don't know if that one's cross-platform or not. Am I stuck in my bed? Okay, so we're gonna have to move the stairs. That's fine. That's not a big deal. Grounded would be fun too, actually. I don't know how well I would handle that one considering the giant ass spiders. That shit would be a horror game to me, 100%. We really need a bow. And I'd really like to make some pants too, so I'm not just running around with my dick hanging out. A little frog peen. Bro, it's one thing to have, like, spiders. It's another thing to have giant fucking spiders. You know what I mean? Like, that's a step too far, bro. Okay, so what else? We can't make anything else currently, it doesn't look like, in terms of, like, good equipment. There is one species that keeps a, like, vestigial tail. It's not really a peen so much, but they do keep a little vestigial tail, and they'll, like, you know, do their thing on that, and then use that to inseminate the frog eggs that way. So while not technically a peen, it's peen adjacent. But you are correct, frog peens are not a thing. Get over here! And missed. And then I took another shot, and I missed. Oh, mortuary assistant would be a good one, actually. The morbidity behind it doesn't bother me, but like the jump scare aspect of it would definitely fucking spook me. What is this? This land is hard and wild, but we who brought you here are harder still. That sounds like an HR complaint waiting to happen. I'll see how much it is. I mean, if it's not too much, I could even pick it up this week. Like that thing is long gone by now. Klaus, I'm not sure if you have joined the Discord yet, but game suggestions are always super welcome, and that's like the best place to remind me of games that you want me to play, because I have the memory of a goldfish. Oh my god, the drop off on that is so bad. I need hides, dude. Plus, if we do anything crossplay, it's gonna be way easier to communicate through that than it will be through like game chat and shit, especially with certain games, because some games fucking game chat is just awful. Oh, Nate, we gotta find a game that you and I can play again, dude. I'm hoping Capcom addresses some of the server issues, so the dropping on their update. Cause that shit, like, I love playing Monster Hunter, dude, but it makes it so hard to want to play it when you're getting dropped from missions and shit all the time. There we go. Yeah, I know. They're just so damn expensive, man. That's a good amount to look for, yeah. I feel like that's a reasonable, like, budget. These dudes can breathe underwater. I mean, I guess they're just like little tree people, so I guess that kind of makes sense. Tree people aren't people. That's right, you heard it here first. Treesism. Dude, that's the thing, man. PC just has so many more features. Like, I have a PS5 now, but I very rarely ever get on the damn thing, because everything I really enjoy is on PC. Yeah, man. I got at least, you know, another 25, 30 minutes here at least. If I don't see you before you get done, man, have a good night. Don't punch the door, open the damn door. I know, dude. I know it sounds like I'm being a fucking snob about it, but honestly, like, I didn't understand how much better it was until I got one. Now I'm all about it. Okay, we finally got enough shit together for a bow. Don't really need the club anymore. Don't need to go clubbing. Okay, got the bow. We'll have to upgrade it at some point. We need more leather scraps. Much easier to do now, though. First victims. Oof. The drop on those is terrible, too. There we go. No shot, I'm gonna hit that. That actually wasn't too far off. I'm curious. Okay, so how do we do other things with this? Oh, we can only do that in the base. Ah, that's kind of cool. Make paths. I don't really see the value in it though. I was hoping we could harvest plants with it, but is what it is. You don't get to run away that easy. Oh shit. Gotta have stamina to draw, huh? I mean, I guess that makes sense. Nice. Hey, how many deer hides? We have 7. Need to make a tanning rack before I can do anything with these. Wow. Okay, I think we probably have enough to at least make the tanning rack. Definitely take some free arrows. Are these better ones? Flint arrowheads, huh? What else is in there? A torch. Don't need the torch. Don't need it. Definitely made some progress today. I thought we were gonna do a lot worse than this. 2 deaths in 2 hours though is pretty bad, I guess. That's definitely not great. But we learned valuable things. I wonder if you can shoot the fish. I tried seeing the new hide and seek game Mecha Chameleon. No. I'm gonna have to look into it now though. That reminds me, I still gotta download my VOD from the last repo session. There was some funny shit that went down on that one, dude. I gotta make some clips. It's another one of those things, it's like, when the fuck do you find time to make clips? Get to paint yourself into the surrounding and try to hide? Oh god. I'm sure you're... No, you were kicking my ass in Cato Pew Pew the one day, dude. I think that's cap. You lying. You were literally stomping my fucking teeth in. It was bad. Wow. Dude, that game is fucking cool. That's got a lot of promise. That's a cool ass little party game for sure. I'm into it. Wow, really? How did that like go so far off? Okay, I guess. Okay. Let's at least make the tanning station. More leather scraps. Oh my gosh, man. Oh, killing me. Killing me, killing me. Oh no, don't worry about that, man. I can float $5 for sure. Is that full release now already? Hold on, I gotta look at this. Oh shit. Cato Pew Pew Classic? Is that the one? No, surely not. Oh, you're talking about the lizard game. Hold on. Mecha Chameleon. Okay, yeah. $4.79, dude? Yeah, I'd actually be down to play that. That does look like fun. So wait, you actually have to like straight up paint yourself? Oh, dude, I'm so fucked. I'm so fucked. My art looks like a 4-year-old trying to scribble, bro. That's why I have my wife do so much of my art. I can't art. Mino can art too very good. Oh, god damn it, Archer. I appreciate that, man. Thank you. Really, that's very cool of you, dude. I appreciate that. I will make sure to download it tonight so we can play that for Community Day. Yeah, I'm 100% down to play that on Community Day. I'm actually excited to play that. That'll be fun. I can just imagine my panic-stricken, like, screams at, like, the last final second, being able to not find a good spot where I can paint myself simplistically into a fucking background. Oh, my frogs are doing a sunbathe. It's about their bedtime. Dude, yeah, that was very cool of Archer, dude. I appreciate that. Marching with the fam, I'll be on in about 7 for Lord of the Rings tomorrow. You got goodies for me? Oh, sweet. Notice if you reply to this, I won't hear you GG's. What the hell was... There we go. Alright guys, yeah, I gotta take off. I got a couple more things I gotta get done before the carpet gets in tomorrow, so I'm already gonna be up late as shit tonight, trying to get that finished up. But Archer, I am downloading that as soon as I get off stream. We're definitely playing that this Saturday, dude. I'm 100% down to play that. I told Crab to look into it. It's $5. He'll probably end up getting it, and I'm sure I could probably gift it to Sarah and her man too, so we can get like a full, you know, 5-person party together. That shit would be a riot of a good time. So I'm looking forward to that. But next Thursday, guys, long all-day stream. The wife is going to be working, and it's my first day of vacation, so I'm going to spend a bunch of time on stream and just hanging out. If you guys want to tune in, then that'd be awesome. I will be back tomorrow night, 8 Eastern Standard Time, and as always, Community Day Saturday, man. So anybody's got $5 and you want to spend a couple dollars getting Mecha Chameleon, so we can all dick around on that, that'd be a good time. I don't know how big the parties can be. I haven't looked into it very much, but Archer gifted it, and we're definitely gonna play that. But that being said, y'all, I am out for the night. I will see you guys tomorrow night. Appreciate all of you for stopping in. We had a really good stream tonight. We had really good viewer count, so I appreciate all you guys and all the love and support you guys have given over the months that we've been doing this. We're still making our push for 100 followers by September. I would really love to hit that. If not, we can hit it by December, so it'll hit our 1-year affiliate anniversary at least. But yeah. Looking forward to all the cool things in the future, and I'm looking forward to Saturday, man. That's going to be a good time. Good night, Active. Good night, Fwaz, if you're still in here. Klaus, love you. Have a good night. Tell the little man I said hi. I will see you guys tomorrow night. Love y'all. Bye.